Welcome to Rootstem, and welcome to Open Play with Random Armies. Hey guys, welcome. We're going to be playing a 60 power level Open Play game using 2019 chapter approved. Luke's hiding his face with it there. With the random army selection. We thought this might be quite interesting to video, especially since I think one army is going to take a tank in, depending on what we roll. It's either going to, or we're both going to end up with soft cheese slowly caressing each other until one of us might die. it might end up with lots of tanks. This Luke's Force of Deathwatch over there. It might end up with lots of tanks. It might end up with lots of elites. Or it might be quite an elite army going against another. We have, if you read the rules, you do get to pick a power level. We have stated that if you are pretty close to that power rating and you get a unit that's going to take you over, you can't max the unit out. It's just got to be minimum. And then, of course, the person that's got the lower power rating will get a ruse card. I don't think we're going to have lots and lots of difference in the power rating, if I'm perfectly honest, because we're going to be quite even armies. So we're going to go to picking our deployment zone and objective, which you do before you play the game. And then what you do when you're playing the game is that once you've generated a unit, you put it down on the table. So Luke's back on the channel. Hello. Regular opponent at the moment. Right, so we've got his cards. I've got all the deployment cards out. I've got all the objective cards. Don't be doing an ollie on me. Careful. Right, pick a deployment card for us, sir. That one there. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We'll roll off in a moment to find out who's player A and who's player B. That will be quite interesting on here. Oh, dear me. Yep, put that one down then, sir.
Yeah.
What objective do we have? That one there. The Comet.
The Comet.
Oh, that's a good one. Basically, by turn 3, a random beacon is going to come down, and that will be the objective. Whoever controls it at the end of the 5th battle round is the winner.
Funsies.
So whoever's got player A is probably going to be in a better position for that, being everywhere, unless we roll a 5 and 6, and then player B is going to be in a better position for that. And what twist do we have, good sir, for this particular mission?
I think I'll go pick one from up here.
Okay.
See what we've got. Orbital debris.
Right.
Ooh.
3 dice at the start of a turn. For each 6, you can pick a separate enemy unit and inflict D3 mortal wounds upon it.
Nice.
And it doesn't state you can't target characters with that.
Nope. That could be
But it
interesting.
doesn't have to be free. It does have to be free separate.
Yep.
Right. We've got the cards. Let's get out D66s. Let's roll on some charts. Right, here we go. There's the chart. We've had to put a bit of weight on. So we've decided, because there's a potential chance I'm a lower power level than Luke's Deathwatch. So it's a good, with open war, it doesn't really matter who gets down first. So what I'm going to do is I'll roll first. Now the red will be 10s. So I've rolled a 44, which means I get 1 champion unit, or 2 troop units, or 1 fast attack unit. What the hell is a champion unit?
I think it's a HQ or a character that can't be a vehicle. I think it just means a character, yeah.
Champion.
Yeah,
character, but it's not a vehicle or monster. Ooh. I think there's a good chance I'll be rolling more troops up, so I think I'll be using a character. I picked a Patriarch with a familiar. That's 8 power level, giving him might from beyond and mass hypnosis. We decided let's get the powers on straight away. And with Genestealer Cult deploying by these little tokens, I'm basically going to be putting a token in the middle of the battlefield, within 12 inch of the centre. There we go. That's my first deployment then, sir. So you, which one is your 10s?
Blue 10s. Let's
Oh.
see. 23.
23.
Which is 1 troops or 1
Or 1 elite.
Okay, sure.
Rightio. So Luke has decided to spend how many CPs he?
-1.
No, I meant how many power level?
5 PL. 5 power level.
5 power level on a Vindicare Assassin as an elite choice. So you're on 55, I'm currently on 52. What am I going to get next? We've got a 22, which is 2 troop units. Ooh. So I've gone for 2 troop choices, 2 neophyte hybrid squads. I think it's neophyte hybrids, but the ones with the 3 arms.
Yeah.
They're going to go on the tabletop. Well, and they're not going to go on the tabletop. What I'm going to do is to put a marker on the tabletop. Right, so far I've got 3 units down. What's your next one then, sir?
It is 55.
Ooh, a 55.
Ooh, that might be interesting. 2 champions or 3 troops or one
heavy support.
Ooh, I think.
So Luke chose the 2 champions. He's got 2 HQ units of 1 Libby, which he's got to generate his psychic powers for,
Oh, yeah.
and 1 Watchmaster, bringing him down to 42 power level remaining. Right, so he's picked his powers, Null Zone and Might of Heroes. Not quite sure if he's going to be able to use them.
Nope, no idea.
There's been no idea if I'm getting Genestealers on.
Yeah, that's the
Right,
thinking, though.
here we go. I've got a 31. What?
Oh,
I've
you get
got a
another
Conqueror
HQ.
unit.
Yeah, the character. That's not a vehicle or a...
Because they're champions, they're conquerors. Let's see what the
Oh,
difference
that's
is. So a conqueror unit is any unit with a HQ role. So if I had monsters as an example, which I don't, because they're counted as infantry, then I'd be able to field one, but it's a HQ. So I've gone for a Magus with the same psychic powers, Massive Gnosis and Might from Beyond, because it is an open play game, so we can use the same psychic powers multiple times in this. Right, I'm down to 36 power level. Luke, yours is next.
What? 41
41.
is... 1
Champion or 2 elites? Ooh, he's already got 2 champions on the field, but it's whether or not you want to field another one, sir. He's thinking. We can see smoke coming out of his ears.
Substitutions.
So after looking for substitutions, there's no substitutions he can do. He's gone for 3 Firestorm. Is it Firestorm aggressors?
Flamestorm.
Flamestorm aggressors, and he's gone for this pregnant dreadnought. No idea what it's called. I forgot.
Redemptor.
Redemptor, because you know, a lot of the new Primaris vehicles, let's be fair, they look crap. If you hate me, comment down below. Interaction. Right. So, what am I going to get? Ooh, a 13. 1 elite unit. I've gone for a unit of 15 Steelers. That will be 8 power level. Still not got enough for a battalion or any sort of CP yet. Oh dear. Which, if you're keeping track at home, that would actually mean that the armies are not battle forged, so we won't get any command points currently. You'd need an extra. Oh no, I know, because he. Oh no, you would be able to, because in open play and narrative play, you could actually have 1.
Yeah.
Because you could have 3 elites. You are allowed to include anything with the keyword Imperium when you're doing it like this. Right then, sir. Loses 10s. A 13, exactly the same as me. 1 elite unit. So it's another. He's got to take another elite choice. Right, he's gone for another unit. This time, Bolt Storm aggressors with the grenades as well on top. Yes.
Grenades, yeah.
So how many? What's the power level of that? Is it
Another
6?
Yeah.
So how many have you got left, sir?
Oh no, we're down to 20.
You're down to 20 now.
Yeah.
How did you end up? How did I spend more than you? Oh well. Well, actually, no. Your aggressors are 6, and my elite choice was 12. Right. A 32.
1 troop
Hey! I can get a battalion, and I'll be counted as. Actually, no. You'll get 1. You'll get 3 because you'll then. Yeah. Right. So a troops choice. That's a good idea. So I've gone for an extra troop choice. Neophyte squad, 2 grenade, 2 mining lasers. Now we have stated now while we're building this army, this is when we're going to be getting a CP. So technically I am now battle forged, and I have got 5, 6, 7, 8 command points. At the moment Luke has got an elites section. Vanguard is it?
Yep.
So that gives him 1 command point, but it also makes him battle forged and legal. Because there's nothing out of the ordinary that none of these units could be put into. So that then gives him 4 command points. So if we wanted to spend command points on deployments, we can do. So like if I wanted to start using some stratagems for decoys, which I haven't put my blip down yet, we're just explaining, I can do. Right, so he's got 4, I've now got 7 command points. I've spent 1 command point on scanner decoys. So my last unit, those neophytes, have basically gone down with 4 markers. Right, so sir, and your next one, we're both on 20 power level apiece. It's a 54.
which is 2 champions or 3 troops. Hey!
Or 1 heavy support.
We'll get some troops out.
He's going to get some troops out. He's going to change it. Yeah, let's get some troops. Right, so Luke has gone for 3 squads of 5 intercessors with the assault bolt rifle. 1 over there, 1 over there, and then 1 down here.
All sergeants with power fists.
All sergeants have the power fists. But that will now only let him have 5 power level left. So it's again across to me. Just double checking my power rating. I am definitely on 20. Right, what do I get? A 63.
That's a big one. 1
So
champion or 3
troops, 1 fast attack or 1 elite. So I could possibly go for some more Genestealers. I've gone for another Genestealer blob squad that will still keep me within the the battalion or whatever it is, not battalion, that one. So Luke's last roll.
Final
Here we
roll.
go. Well, I think it is. I think the majority is. Yes, at least 5. 52.
2, 1 conqueror or 2 heavy supports.
Now he's not going to have. This will be. What's a conqueror unit again?
I think that's
that's
a HQ.
any HQ choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Right. I'm just going to work it out. But he has gone for the repulsor executioner, which is a whopping 15 power level. Probably take him to 70. It probably means I'm going to get a ruse card. I've still yet to go. I've got 8 power level left. So he has gone for the big tank. The big tank. We're just going to double check to make sure that it has gone over. So Luke's definitely gone over with his tank and his aggressors and everything else. And then I keep rolling. So 43
Is?
a champion, 2 troops or 1. 43 is champion, 2 troops or 1 elite.
Yeah.
Right, I've gone for another patriarch. I've just checked for the match play rules. I can have 2 patriarchs in the same detachment when it's open play. I'll put a marker down for him in a moment. This is. Oh, I'll be honest, I didn't put a marker down for Genestealer. Oh dear.
As long as that's small, you might as well just throw a ton of markers.
Well, that's what I'll just keep thinking. just put a few markers down. There we go, and another one maybe there. Right. Okay. So, oh dear. Warlords and relics. Then this one on a bigger base will be my warlord. He's going to also have my relic. Now the warlord trait I am taking is Shadow Stalker, meaning it's -1 to hit him, any attacks. An Amulet of the Void Worm, so I add 1 to my saving throws for ranged weapons, and units cannot fire Overwatch against him, which is always cracking. Next. What are you taking, sir?
I'm going to put in that 1 black dice there because I'm taking the Lord of Hidden Knowledge, which gives me a command reroll.
Okay.
So that single black dice on a 1 signifies if I've used that or not. And it also allows me to get command points back on a.
You've got 8, haven't you? There you go.
Makes me get command points back on a 5+ if I use a stratagem. So that's great.
And it's match play. It's not match play, so you can get as many command points back as you want.
Yeah. Plus he's going to have the 2 minute Clades, which gives him the 6/6 bubble of a different mission tactic. Which is great. And
what's your mission tactic?
oh, hang on. Have we got 3 blobs of Genestealers?
No, just 2.
Just 2. And then you got.
In fact, I've got a very compared to your army here, mate. My army is incredibly small.
And squishy.
I'm very squishy. I don't think I'm going to last very long at this at all, if I'm perfectly honest.
Yeah, I think, well, it'll be troops, and
Troops.
the Watchmaster will have his...
And then he can change. You've got a lot of models here, mate. It wouldn't surprise me.
But it's usually the opposite way
Yeah,
around when
yeah.
we play these games.
It's true. It is true, right.
Right,
I've got to try and
spend another CP
okay.
for the Beacon Angelus, which is going to go on the Librarian.
All right.
Which that means at the end of the movement phase, he can teleport a unit to him as long as they're 9 inch away from enemy models.
No problem. No problem.
So I'll drop that down to...
Yep. I've already used 1. Right, okay. Let's go to the roll for first turn. Right, we did do a little bit of roll, but it was cocked on here. So, go on then, sir. I'll let you roll first.
2.
You got a 2.
Hey.
I got a 3.
Hey.
So I'm going to be going first. You wish to try and seize? Or do you want me to go first?
No, because... what can I do?
That is true. Go on then, sir.
I'm not seizing.
You're not seizing.
No, because
right, okay.
you aren't even here.
I'm not here yet, yeah. Technically. Because he could move forward and then those blips could be fake.
Yeah.
Because 3 of them are fake. Right. Ooh. Let's get deployed, let's get rocking and rolling. Right, so I've put what's on the table, and that unit there is in deep strike. Yay! So,
Jesus.
this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to really think about this now. I really am going to have to think about this. This is going to be a bit insane. What to do, how to kill you, everything. Right. So, I've shown you my deployment, and now it's my movement phase. Right, so we've gone forward. I've spent 2 command points to summon an infantry unit, and I've summoned another patriarch. Woohoo! He had a familiar. The familiar's died. I've cast 2 powers. I tried to stop his overwatch with mass hypnosis. Failed. I managed to cast Might from Beyond on these guys. It's still going to be a long charge because there's a lot of woods. I didn't really think while I was putting this terrain down. I put down a lot of craters and I put down a lot of woods. A lot of minuses. He's mass hypnosis this one because we're playing open play. You can use the same power repeatedly. And he also smote it. Only for 1 wound though, so he's down to 15. Down here the other patriarch did mass hypnosis and Might from Beyond. So they're mass hypnosis and they've got the might. So they're strong. Right. I'm going to do a bit of shooting. There's not a lot of shooting that I can do, if I'm perfectly honest. It's very poor. Very poor indeed. And then we're going to be getting on to a charge phase. Right, so I'm going to go with this unit first. I'm going to put some lasers, mining lasers, and 2 crack grenades, plus whatever else I've got, which I'll do afterwards, into the repulsor. So I'm going to need 4s. Sorry, mining lasers on the whites. I know both hit before I said that, but that's what it was in my head. Right, so they're strength 9, that's strength 6. So it's going to be 3s and 5s. So the grenades didn't hurt. Mining lasers have done 2 damage. It's a minus of 3, but we do count you as being in cover for being in trees. That's how we play it at the club.
Yep.
So you've got 2 saves, sir.
So 1 save.
1 saved. It's only D3 damage with a mining laser, but it is free.
It's free.
And we'll do the rest of the shots off camera. Right, so we're going to go into a charge phase. Luke has played Wisdom of the Ancients on this lad here. Managed to get his command point back. So he's still actually on 5 command points compared to my 2. We have been doing a lot of re-rolls, mainly for psychic powers. So, these Genestealers are going to go into the Dread. I'm going to need, not sure. So, let's have a look. Right, so I need 4 inch to get within an inch. So because of trees, it's going to be a 6. Oh! Flipping heck!
You really need these 2 command points too.
No, I don't.
No.
6.
Ooh.
So they're charging 4 inches. We'll do the overwatch afterwards. Right, so this one is charging. It's 3 inch.
Why did you massive notice it?
Because it's still a -1.
Ah.
It's down to 12 wounds on that. So it's 3 inch. Ooh. I need a 7. 4, 5, 6, 7 is in! Oh! I can move that one in because he can't overwatch that guy. So there we go. There we are. And there's some charges going on over here. Right, so I'm in with the tank. I need this to succeed. I'm going to go with those guys first because Luke has enough points to be able to interrupt. I've dropped the dice. Can you please pick it up for me and put it in the pile? These are the first 10. There's 12 guys in there. They've got 3 attacks apiece plus 1 attack for being for 10 or more models. And they've got Might from Beyond. So they've got 5 attacks each.
Yeah. No.
Just pick it up. Right, I am within 6.
No.
Right, okay, hang on. I've dropped one on the floor. Bear with me.
Just put it in the water.
Right, here we go. No, it's fine. I've got the one on the floor.
Oh, right, there we go. That's a roll.
There we go. Right, and it has actually 1 anyway. That lot I missed 10 times, which is exactly the amount of dice I need from the other 2 people. So there we go. So that many hits for everybody's. Many needing 5s and 6s. And that's one.
Count.
I'm just fucking counting it. Right, there we go. So at the end of it, I've got 8 wounds straight through with a -4, which you can't save. How many wounds is that in total again?
13.
That's got 13, so that's 8. And then we've got another 9 to go. He needs 4s on these. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's up to you if you want to spend a command point to try and keep the dread alive. Or you could spend more than one. You could spend 2 to reroll 2 of them. But you have to decide now. You can't kind of reroll one.
Reroll one.
He's going to reroll 1.
No, he's dead.
No, so he's dead. Do you get your command point back?
Yes.
Yes, you do. Man,
Do I explode though?
This is a good point.
No.
Do you want to reroll that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
No.
No,
Do I
do you get a command point back? No, right, so he's finally down to 4 command points. And the dread is gone. Right, Luke's going to spend 2 CP. Do you get... So,
Yep.
yeah, he only rolls once to see if he gets 1 back, so he's down to 2.
Right.
So we're burning through command points in this beginning bit of the game. And he's going to fight with these guys. Now, they are -1 to hit, so he's got 4 normal dudes, which are going to be 3 attacks apiece.
Yeah, we'll do them first.
Yep, needing 4s. And then needing 3s.
Okay, so
Ooh,
only 2.
Only 2. Only 2 so far. I'll roll my saves now. Needing 5s. I did save 1, so I've lost 1 so far to
4 power fist.
4 power fist. Needing 5s.
So 1.
Oh, wow. And then this is 2s to kill.
Yeah, so it's dead.
Yeah, so I do lose 2 guys. But that's him interrupting. Right, let's see what else I can do. Right, so I'm going to do this with the rock saw first. 3 attacks because of the might, needing 3s. All hits. I'm going to change some dice. I need 2s to wound because of the massive amounts of strength that these guys have got.
Yeah.
It's a -4 and 2 damage is the rock saw.
Nice.
So it kills 2 Primaris.
Yep.
We'll keep them there for a moment. And then I've got the heavy rock cutter now. This is a -1 to hit, so this is going to need 4s. 2 hits. It's going to need 2s.
Yep.
Right, so it's wounded twice. This one's a -4 as well, but it's D3 damage. But it does something very odd. So where's my D3 dice? This is a 3. This is a 1 to 3 on 6 sides. So it's a D3 dice. Right, so it kills 1.
Yep.
The second one,
Kills 1.
he also kills. So I don't use the special effect on that one. So that's 4 down before I even roll for anything extra. So they've not really consolidated. They've just stayed in cover. And then he's advanced and consolidated, which he kind of has to. But I've locked them in combat, and I'm hoping, might not work, I might lose a patriarch here, but I'm hoping to keep them locked in combat so I don't get flamed to death. I am worried about that. So at the moment, Luke's got this guy to fight and them to fight. So he used 2 powers, so that familiar is gone. Actually, sorry about that. He's going to fight the tank.
Let's
Ah, 2 misses.
go. Oh, good.
His strength is 6. His toughness is 8. So I am going to need 5s, but I get to re-roll these. I didn't get 1. Oh, this is not good. I got 1. -3 and D3 damage. That wasn't what I wanted. Roll to save, sir.
Then, yeah.
Yep. No, I'll roll me D6 because I'm here for 1. So you're down to 11 wounds left. Last time we played with these patriarchs, I just kind of like went, yeah, I'm going to turn all your armour into butter.
Yeah,
this time round he's gone, yeah, oh no.
You're going to back off and shoot you.
Well, you can do, but it's -1 for the power, and it's -1 to shoot him as well. Or -1 to do anything to him. Right, let's, we'll fight that one back. Checked, he's got 6 attacks.
7, actually.
7 because I've charged him. This is so weird. We are saying that he just needs 6s to hit because there's got to be some form of retaliation.
Yeah, no,
it can
it's
never be. So it's 1 hit.
1 hit.
Normally it'd be -1 to hit me because of the Warlord chart, but what's
3.
your toughness? Strength, sorry.
Strength 8.
Wow. So that actually hurt. 4s. It hurt. 5 wounds remaining on the Warlord. So in the Genestealer corner, he's fought back and killed 1. So we're down to 11 in that squad, and then it becomes here. Do you wish to advance in, sir?
Yeah.
Chunk, chunk. Oh, you don't have to. You can stay still if you want.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Don't know if that counts as moving in your turn.
No.
It doesn't, I know. Right, so they're not been charged, so they've only got 3 attacks apiece.
And Sarge got 4.
No, they've not been charged.
No, but Sarge has 4.
Oh, Sarge is 4, sorry. Sorry, I thought you said they've been charged. Apologies there, Luke. So Sarge has got 4, so that's going to be 10 attacks. He needs 4s to hit.
Yep.
Right then, sir.
Come back. Force to hit.
Wow.
Oh dear. And
You need freeze to wound.
Do I?
What's your strength?
10.
Are they strength 5? I thought they were strength
5,
4.
Aggressors are 5.
Okay.
So
Are you sure about that?
yeah, they're.
Yeah, it's alright. He's trying to cheat. No, I'm joking.
I thought they were 5.
He thought it was strength 5 and not was strength 4.
So I'm going to spend my last 2 CP.
Oh.
Because I thought there were 5. And if
No, it's alright. Yeah. We're letting you go back.
To use the doctrine that gives me +1 to wound.
Okay. Do you get it back? Do you get 1 back? No, you've lost all your command points, sir.
So is this wounding on 2?
So it is wounding on 2s.
So
2 1s. That's always good for me, mate.
Yeah.
6. Now the problem is it's D3 damage.
Yeah.
And I'm on a 5-up in run. Closing my eyes.
1, 2, 4.
So 4's got through. Right. Do the first. Yeah. Do one at a time. First one is 2 damage, which will then take it to 5. So the second one is 2, which even if he rolls a double 1 on the second is going to be 4, 5, 6. So unfortunately, I lost a Patriarch doing that. Whoops. Consolidated up. It doesn't class as movement. It's in his movement phase.
Yeah.
So I managed to take out the tank, take out a squad down here, but I didn't manage to do any real damage to that one. It is going to be a -1 to hit if he wants to try and shoot other squads, but he's still got quite a lot of aggressors left remaining. I do have another unit of Genestealers that can turn up on the board, but I'm only down to 1 command point. So it's now going to be Luke's turn 1. So Luke's movement's very limited.
Yep.
He's fallen back with that his Watchmaster is not on the floor. It's just because of this nice looking terrain.
Banged his head on the tree.
Yeah, he can't stand up. Those guys have shifted forward a little.
So I can see those.
Yeah.
These aggressors stood still.
Still to try and fire twice if you can see. And then he fell back. He's actually there. He tried to see whether or not he could teleport anybody down here, but I've got to be wholly within 6 of him, and because he's had to fall back awkward, he's basically he can't bring the unit forward. I'm guessing it would have been that unit over there that he would have tried to bring down.
Maybe if I'd just gone in a straight line back, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But oh well.
Yep.
Right, and psychic phase. It's not going to be a lot. Did the psychic phase. I managed to get off the null zone, but the smite was stopped by this Patriarch here. Right. He's looking to see what he can see. Have you got anything that you're wanting to shoot with, sir?
You can't see that guy.
Can't see that guy. Interesting. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's a Vindicator. Completely forgot. Look how great he is camouflaged in that tree. I didn't even see him from well over here.
You can't actually see. You can only see that character.
You want
But
to try
you
and
can,
cap
you can
him?
see those Genestealers.
What range is it? 72?
72, yeah.
So into the shooting phase, Mr. McHidy, he's actually going to shoot this Magus down here.
Yeah.
What does he need to hit? 2s?
2s. So he
He's hit.
So
What
he
does
wounds
he
on
need
a
to
2.
wounds on a 2?
So he wounds.
Yeah.
I'm
guessing it's a lot of minus. I'm not in cover.
Oh yeah, it's a -3.
Okay.
So I should save. No save.
5 up, no save.
D3, so he gets 3 wounds.
So I've got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
And then I think if you had command points left, you'd be able to play headshot.
Yeah. I've got to roll a D6 because I've got a headshot if you suffered damage but has not been slain.
But
On
you've
a
got
3
no
plus.
command points.
No, I don't have to pay a command point.
Oh, right, okay.
So on a 3 plus, you take another mortal. And then I can roll
Okay.
again. On a 4 plus, you take a mortal.
Right,
On
yo.
a 3 plus, you're mortal.
Right,
so
he's dead.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Well, Vindicator's strong.
Psychic, yeah. Well, yeah, with a character like that, we know invulnerable save, yeah. quite strong. Although I do think he ignores invulnerables as well.
He does, yes.
Right, best make sure my Patriarchs, although I have lost a Patriarch to fists, don't come anywhere near him.
Yep.
Right then, sir, the rest of your shooting. These guys are plussing 6 to their ammunition, giving them a -1. We're going to try and take out these guys here who are not really in cover, which is a bit of a shame.
Yep.
He didn't advance, so he needs freeze.
The troops, right? So I can reroll ones of 1.
Ones, yeah, they are a troops choice.
Yep. And I'm going to wound on 3, right?
Wounding on freeze, yeah, because the toughness is only 3.
I can reroll that one.
This is going to hurt this.
Yeah. So That many with a -1.
There's only 10 in squad.
Yeah.
Right, rolling to save 8 of them, needing 6s because of the -1. Oh,
2, 3.
so 5.
I know.
That's half a squad though. Storm aggressors now opening fire upon these guys in cover. It's because he stood still. It's 4d6 each.
Yeah.
Auto hits. That's insane.
So.
Go on then, sir.
Strength 4.
Yeah.
Wounding on.
Toughness 3.
Oh, 3 then.
Yeah. Is there a minus to you though?
No.
Right, so I'm saving on 4s, thankfully.
So that 1 can be re-rolled.
Why can you re-roll a 1?
It's troops.
Yeah, but you're not wounding, mate. You're rolling to see how many hits you get.
Shit.
Yeah. So that was a 1.
That wasn't.
Yeah.
No, yeah. That's a lot
Just
of
keep it
hits.
as a 1.
Yeah.
You've moved it to 6. Keep it as a 1. Right, count them up. Right, he's got 40 hits.
Do 20 at a time.
20 at a time, needing 3s.
Re-rolling 1s.
Yep, because I'm a troop's choice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't drop many.
oh. Christ.
So it's 18.
Oh, he's doing his... If you've ever watched me versus Luke on it, Luke either rolls really good
Yeah.
or really bad.
Yeah.
It's never in between. He's doing his really good. So that's 18 wounds. Right. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll my 18 saves now. Well, no, go on. Do the rest. 18. Oh, that's a bit better for me.
Yeah. So that's,
Yeah, so those are the 2s. He re-rolls the 1s.
so that's took.
Oh, just
6.
re-roll the 1s.
Yep.
Alright, so that's a 2. So that will be 5.
So that's 14
That's
more.
10 and 4, so 14. 14 plus 18 is a lot. As predicted with the aggressors,
Melted.
and they've all gone. So we've only got 5 of those guys left. They're completely gone. Yeah, down here, he's going to fire the aggressors into the Patriarch. Now, it is a -1 to hit because of his Warlord trait.
Yep.
So, it's 6, is it 6d6 for your grenades?
Yeah, we'll do them first because
They can shoot twice?
Yeah. So.
Oh, wow.
One,
Yeah.
5,
5,
8,
10, 23 there, mate.
23. So we'll do them first.
Yeah, 23 dice. Supposed to hit re-rolling 1s and 2s because it's still having to run on the old rules. That was that 5 turned into a 4, but you're fine.
Yeah, take them out.
Right, so take those out. These are the re-rolls. Yep. Those 3s miss. And the strength of the weapon.
4.
So he's going to need 5s. An HQ, so you can't choose that as
Can't
your...
choose that,
no. So
Still, that's a few.
that's 4 wounds. So 4 wounds so far.
On that one.
Oh, 5. Let's hope he didn't change that dice because you guys can see that I did.
Yeah, well, I don't think I did.
Right. Now, I'll roll these now because he's only got 5 wounds left. And if I fluff it,
Yeah.
which I nearly did, I need a 3 because I'm in cover. So he's got 2 wounds remaining. Here comes the other bolters. Right, so this is one lot of shooting. 6 shots each.
6. Yeah, times 2, so 12 shots each.
What?
They've
What?
got 6 shots normal,
Why? Wow.
and they do it twice. So, okay.
Oh, is it per gun? Is it?
No, they've got 6. There's 6 shots, and then they fire twice.
Right,
So
okay.
12 shots each.
Yeah. And this is what the first.
This is the first. Just getting the reroll.
Well, how many dice did you roll then?
Well, 36.
Right. Okay. So this is all of them then.
Yeah. Yes, this is all.
Yeah.
Of them. This is all the shots.
So he's picking up 1s and 2s.
Yeah, take the freeze out.
There's a 2 here, mate. 3s. Yep. There you go. 3 there. Right. So we'll move them to one side because we know they're.
Okay. So.
There's a 3 there, mate.
The 3. Yeah.
Right. So all this for wounding. Again, needing 5s.
Ooh.
Oh crap! Right, I'm going to go back and review the video because I do have a Warlord trait that allows me to +1 to my saving throw against range attacks. So we'll look into this.
Yeah.
So that's another 5. Right, so I'll roll it now
Roll these 5 up and then we'll check the other.
because I'm actually on 4s normally, +1 for being in cover, which makes it 3s, plus another 1 for me Warlord trait, for me relic, sorry. So I'm on 2s. Right, so all of them saved.
Yep.
So he's not dead anyway, but we'll check the other one. So we just checked the video footage. He's actually got 4 wounds remaining. Doing well. Doing well.
2 shots for the Guardian Spear.
Yep.
On 2s.
No, -1 because my Warlord trait. So
Well, I'm going to use
needs
his
3s.
reroll.
Yep, use his reroll.
So-
Yep. So his reroll's gone for now.
Yeah. And he's going to wound. He's going to use wounding on 2's ammo.
Okay. He wounds once. And then...
It's -1.
-1, so...
Freeze.
Freeze.
Yeah.
And he saves.
Save it. Okay.
Ooh, that was saucy. Does the tank open fire into my mush? It'd need 5s to hit, re-rolling the 1s and 2s.
I know.
But there's also this tasty target here, look, which will probably get annihilated by them. But that's a
I am going to shoot them into
right,
that unit first.
no problem. So he's got his 15 shots ready, he needs freeze. He gets no re-rolls on this one. Only 3 misses, that's a good hit. That's a very good hit. Wounded on 2s because that's the ammunition that he's picked. And he re-rolls the 1s. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, for the days of going to ground. I tell you. That's 5, 10, that's 12. Oh, Jesus. 12 dice to save, needing 4s.
oh, that's pretty good.
That's terrible, it's not.
Isn't it? Oh,
No. There's a few there. In fact, actually, that's statistically average. I've lost 6, save 4. So Luke's finally decided what he's going to do with his repulsor. Which one, Gatling cannon is it? Oh, what? I have no idea with this damn thing. He's going into these.
Yeah.
Everything else is going into the Patriarch. So this is the Gatling. It's -1 because of the psychic power that I actually added to it. This is heavy 12. So he's going to need 4s. He can re-roll his 1s and 2s, but can't re-roll his 3s.
That's a good spread.
There's a 2 there, mate.
I think that was one.
Don't think that was one of them, no. This is freeze, so he's going to... Sorry, strength 5, so he's going to need freeze. Doesn't get to... Because he's a tank, so he doesn't get to re-roll.
He declared it with the Watchmaster. Is the only thing. But it doesn't matter, there's no 1s. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I think you should have declared it before the start of
Start
your
the
turn.
yeah.
So that's going to be 5, that's 9. So...
-1.
Yep. -1. I'm on +1. Need 5s. Come on. Come on. Maybe not. No, they're totally dead. Gone. Absolutely decimated. Right, so he's going to fire the main cannon first into the Patriarch's face. It's moved half distance, so that it gets a heavy 2, so he gets to shoot twice with it. Go on, insert. Needing 5s and 6s. He cannot re-roll 3s and 4s, so he can re-roll that 2. Jesus, needing 5s to hit and he gets 3 hits.
He's going to win on 2s.
Toughness, yeah, is, yep. Oh, +1!
Ooh, and I can't do anything about that.
No, he can't.
It's -4, so you're on your invuln.
On my invuln, which is a +1 to the invuln save because of the... And I've still got a command point left. Still got no command points left. Oh, he's dead!
It's min-free damage.
Right,
So-
actually, I've got 4 wounds left. Go on.
So if I roll... Hang on, yeah.
You're
so
going to
if
need
I
4 or more.
If I roll 4, he dies.
Oh, 6. Damn it. That's terrible. We're just trying to look at this. 336 points. That is insane.
It's a murder tank.
It just murders everything.
I am planning on getting 2, another 1, and then I'm going to sit with a watch captain with an iron shield and give him the relic that gives him a 5+ invulnerable.
Oh, is that what you're going to do, is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
You're going to power game
Just
against me?
one in you.
I've warned you against power gaming against me before. I told you about that, haven't I? You know, so there's been some games off camera with the Eldar where he's kind of cried when he when he goes home. Careful what you wish for with power gaming. I might give it to you. Right. I don't think there's going to be any more shooting now, is there? I don't think there's anything left to shoot. I've got a morale to do on these lads here. They're all right. But I'm pretty much knackered across the board. I've got 1 Patriarch left, 1 unit of Steelers, and these guys. And I've got a unit of Steelers coming in from reserve.
It's turn 2.
Right, let's see what I do in my turn. Right, just so you guys know, they ran up here. Hopefully not going to be able to be murderized. I might be murderized. He's made sure that he can't be seen by stuff. I have mass hypnosis for tank again to give it a -1. Whatever good that's going to do. These finally turned up down here, 9 inch away from this squad here. They're going to have some charging in. and these chuffers surrounded him. They're going to charge him and murderize him, hopefully.
No.
And I've left these guys alone. So, because we haven't really got much of a turn, we're going to show some Overwatch. So I'm going to charge him with this guy first. Is he chucking a grenade or is he firing a pistol?
Fire pistol.
Fire a pistol then, sir. You fire a pistol. Where's your dice? There's enough where it's gone. Oh, it's there. 2! Right, okay. He missed. Oh, I thought that were going to be a double 1 then. In trees would have meant a failed charge.
That would have been
But
nice.
that is a 4-inch charge there. Right. Get your dice ready for these. It's a 15 bolter shots. Or storm bolt, whatever it is.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a lot of 6s. So 3 6s. He's wounding on 2s, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So the Genestealers are 5s, so make sure they're all in cover. So I'm on 4s. Whoa! All of them saved, but I need a 9 to get in.
No.
That's a fail.
No,
So that's going to be, they're going to be dead next turn.
Barry the Genestealer just fell over.
Barry the Genestealer fell over, and then him, I can't be seen, is going to try and hit that unit there.
Ooh,
I think it's a 7. We'll check that in a
7
second.
around.
Starting with the Patriarch then, he's going to go against those guys, move 3 inch in. We'll do that in a sec. Hits with 5. I always seem to hit with 5, I never seem to hit with all 6.
It's enough to kill them all.
It is if he wounds, he needs 3s. That's a 2, reroll. So he's wounded all of them, but it's a -3 and there's no 6s. So you've got 5 saves, needing 6.
No.
Oh, surprisingly, he didn't get any. But it is 2 wounds apiece and D3 damage. So the first one then is a 1, which means that the second one's at least a 1, so that kills.
Nice.
So I've lost 2, I'm down to 3 left. 1 again, means that's another 1 dead, and then the last one is also a 1!
So he's not
3 1s! So I managed to kill 2 Marines with a Patriarch. This is going to hurt on the retaliation. When it comes to the Null Zone guy, he's dead. Very dead. And yeah, that's be a 3-inch consolidation towards that way if I was going to do it. I'm not going to because I'd rather get the save. So, there you go, sir.
Yep.
And then I don't think I've got any more. No, there isn't.
Fight you back.
You will. And I've just pretty much killed this tree. Fighting back against the Patriarch down here, we have Power Fist Man and his 2 comrades, which do need to consolidate. But never mind.
Yeah, well,
To be honest, I actually needed to be 3 inch further that way. Which one's this?
Power Fists, 4 stacks.
Power Fist.
1 4s.
2 hits. Need 3s. 1. I get a save of 5. I don't save. D3 damage.
2.
For 2. I'm on 4 wounds remaining.
So then we have
6 guys left.
So 6 attacks.
We'll sort that out in a sec.
6 attacks. 3s.
Oh wow!
Whiffed.
Whiffed.
Whiffington.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, right, that's quite impressive. So I've got 4 wounds remaining on that one. Right, I don't think there's going to be much left at the end of my turn. I've got 4 wounds left remaining on them. I've shut down those shooting, but there's the aggressors behind them, and then there's of course the tank, which is still, it is going to be -1 to hit because I did manage to cast the massive Gnosis on it. But they haven't got a lot left, and to be honest, I think these might die. Right then, sir. Your turn too. Luke's shifted. They're possibly going to go to them. They didn't really roll that great. I don't think they're in range, have they?
Nope.
They did advance. The other aggressors advanced down there to try and get some shots off this because I think he thinks that his Vindicator is going to sort out that other Patriarch. There he is, hiding away.
Yep,
and then this one shimmied a little bit. It is going to be -1 to hit. But thankfully he can move and fire with no penalty. Right then, sir. Which one first? Vindicator?
Vindicator into the
Go on then.
Lord of the Brood. It hits on a 3.
Yep.
A wound on a 2. It wounds.
Do I get a save? We'll check. Right. So yeah, vulnerable saves cannot be taken. It's -3, so I'm wounded. How many wounds do I suffer?
Just go D3 for 3.
Oh,
Is there 3 left? Is that what you
got
left?
4 left.
Right, well, on a 3,
Yeah, go on.
I'll wound you again.
Roll that again, mate. Don't drop it into. There you go. See, I'm kind. I could have said that was 1 or 2. This squad here is going to shoot into the jeans.
Really praise.
2. There's a 2 hit.
Need 2s for my ammunition.
Yep, that's the one you're going with.
Well, can we? Oh, not.
No, not troops, mate.
Not troops. 2, 4,
That
6.
2 over there as well as yours.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Oh, it's a 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So we'll count it. 2.
3, 6, 9, 10.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 3, 6.
Yeah, there you go. Right, 10. Saves, 50-50, needing 4s. Can't even roll 50-50 on that there. That's going to be 3, 6, 7. Down. That's bad.
Yeah.
Right, his Watchmaster just shot one of these guys. We've just rolled up 11 grenades now. Firing into these. What is it? Is it a D6 each? It isn't it?
D6 each, but I just want to check that the grenades are shorter range. Oh, no, they're not.
What grenades?
18 as well.
18 as well, right, okay.
Okay.
He gets to re-roll because he's near his Watchmaster.
Does. Good conversion.
What strength?
4.
Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling the 1s.
That many.
Christ.
No.
They're all dead, Dave. They're all dead.
Yeah.
Tank now going to open fire on the genies. -1 to hit because of the psychic power. So
Big cannon first.
needing 4s, re-rolling 1s and 2s. Christ.
Ooh. Top die. Okay.
2 hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 dead.
No saves. 2 dead so far. I think there's 11 left, so I'll keep it tally.
6.
Use a D12. Sorry, it's got dark.
12 heavy onslaught shots.
Yeah. Are you in range, actually? And with a lot of these.
Heavy
We'll
onslaught.
best check, actually. I've just
I know the big
realised some
cannon
of the
was
stuff.
definitely in range.
Yeah, the big cannon is, but some of the other stuff might not be. We've just checked. He is within 24, firing through the building. So I've lost 2 so far out of the 11. This is the Gattle gun, whatever it is. He needs, 1s and 2s he can re-roll. Then he needs 4s. And he needs 3s. Now, because of the -1, but I am also... That's a fail as well, isn't it? That's 4 wounds.
Yeah, I didn't declare it, so.
Oh. Every time he uses
Never
his
ever
Watchmaster,
declare.
he
what my
gets
thing
too
is.
excited. Needing 5s. So I lost another 2. So I'm lost 4 out of the 11. Next.
Storm bolters.
Yeah, Storm Bolters. All hit. No. Yep, all hit. Needing 4s, sorry. 2 wounds. No minuses, so I lost another 1. So I lost 5.
Heavy stubber.
Yep. 2 hits, needing 4s. Christ. Needing 4s. Lost another 1.
Heavy
So I've
bolter.
lost 6, yeah. Twin heavy bolter. 1s and 2s you can re-roll. He loses the 3, the 3s. So just 2, needing 3s.
Oh wow.
That's pretty
What
good.
about anything else? Oh, rocket pod.
Right, so hang on a minute.
Rolled 6 for it.
Icarus rocket pod, yeah, D3. So he's rolled a 3, so
But
3
it's,
shots,
minus
and it's
one.
-1 because
So
I'm
hit
not
on
fly. So you
fives,
get hitting on 5s, re-rolling
re-roll
1s and 2s.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! 3s to wound.
On 1.
So -1. I
Hey.
saved, yay! And then right, so you've done the heavy stubber, you've done the laser destroyer,
twin
you've
Icarus
done the the twin Icarus Iron Hail heavy bolter.
Got
Again,
6.
6 shots, needing 5s. You can re-roll those 1s. Christ.
Okay, so just 2.
There's 2. Needing 4s.
Get 1.
And I don't save. So I've lost 7 out of the 11. So I've got 4 left. So down to 4 guys remaining down there. And he's actually going to charge
I
with
need
these.
about a 6 to get within this boy.
Yeah?
6, 7-ish.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably going to be a 7 actually.
7, yeah. Let's see. Oh, it was 12
Oh,
against it, didn't it?
oh, they are in. Right, this combat then's the other combat. Go on then, sir. 4 power
On
fists.
pause.
Oh,
Not a 1.
And the next lot needing 3s. Wow.
Wow, whiffy.
Needing 4s. 2.
Well, I made a mistake.
Well,
Kill 2.
you've killed 2.
How many have I
I've
killed
got-
in that unit total?
You've now killed 9.
Yeah.
So whatever I roll on morale is going to be dead. But I'll fight back. Today we've got 6 guys, 3 attacks apiece. Needing freeze. Force to wound. Right, so I only do 1 damage apiece. Oh, Jesus. So I kill 1.
Yep.
And then 2 saves a 4 up. Which saves. So I kill 1. God damn it. I've done so well this game. So morale is important. These guys lose another 2. So they're not dead. Those guys over there, they're on 7. 8, 9. They didn't lose any. So I'm going to let Luke roll. Where on for turn 3 does the comet land? For 3.
Where's that?
That's over there.
Oh, wow.
We will measure. We will find out where it comes down. Right. So the objective is here. I'll move that one. His aggressors and the other guys are probably not going to be able to get to it.
Very far,
Two turns to do it. Maximum is going to be 12, 24, so you might get within range,
Yep.
but you're not going to be able to shoot anything.
I think my only play...
And I might not get on it, which if they whiff, if they suddenly don't get within an inch, I need to get kind of here and in that cover, so that I'm not seen by those units down there. And then there's a problem of him being able to move and then see me and then shoot me. Now, he does need to be within 24. And he's not going to have any minuses. But it does mean that if he starts running around like an idiot, he might not be within the range, the benefit range of your captain.
Correct.
It's one of them. It's one of them where it's like, this is now, we're not even bothered about this.
Nope.
We are bothered about this. So, let's just quickly go on to turn 3. I've got a move of 8, 9, 10, 11. That should be enough to hide me. Right, we're not going to bother with that side, so I've moved my figures, and I still think he might be able to see me.
So I'll do my
So,
first, I guess.
let's do Luke's turn 3. Right, so he's going to move, and he's going to move 10. Gotta imagine he's not going to be that fucking high.
Watchmaster
Which,
will advance.
yeah, you can still see down that area. So the Watchmaster comes with him.
And these guys will advance as well. 3.
Well, I'll be honest.
I mean, they don't need it, but yeah,
Yeah.
go to there.
They'll go to there.
They'll come up
Just
there.
find out what this is going to do.
So let's just shoot the
Let's just shoot the stuff.
Let's shoot the 12 shots.
12 shots. Needing freeze, re-rolling all dice. And he has declared elites.
Yes, for once.
Re-roll the ones, needing freeze.
Okay, not many.
That's a lot. It's a -1 on that. What you got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Am I the only one that counts in 5s with dice?
Yeah,
They're dead.
they're dead.
So I can't claim that objective. He will be able to, on turn 4, just go speedy, speedy, speedy,
Sit on it.
and then sit on it. So it's not even a draw. Because let's be fair, if you wipe me off the table but you can't get to the objective, it ends in a draw anyway.
Yeah.
Right. And he's destroyed lots of terrain.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, there was a Vindicator on that. Where'd he go?
Oh, shit! Not for children, not for children.
Found him! Sneaky Vindicator.
There we go. Is he actually alright?
He bent his gun a little bit.
Oh no, that's not good. Because is that a plastic?
Yeah, well, he can shoot around corners now. 'Cause he's
Oh
got a bendy barrel.
yeah, it's bendy barrel. Bendy barrel. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button if you do want to see more craziness, because that was insane.
Yeah.
And yeah, me and Luke's been talking just a little bit off camera. We think we're going to do that again, but we might do it with a Maelstrom of War mission.
Yeah.
And a little bit more power. Do it with a Maelstrom of War so the deployments are not as crazy. Because if you'd have got a normal deployment zone, there's lots of factors in that could have made it a completely different game.
Crazy deployment zone.
Crazy deployment zone, crazy troop selection. I would have never have built a small army of Genestealer Cult like that.
No, I would have never built a Deathwatch list like this.
No. And until the last roll, that wasn't going to be in his force.
No.
Because he ended up with
Exactly.
heavy supports.
Yeah.
And if I would have ended up with heavy supports, that might have been a different game. I would have had Lehman Russ battle tanks. So even though we might have been able to destroy it quickly, I would have been able to have some good firepower. Well, thanks very much for watching, guys. Any commission work, Genestealer armies painted by myself. Well, majority of it is. There is some units that aren't. Please get in touch, and that's at rootstem.co.uk, or you can always go on Facebook and Instagram. They always pop up at the bottom here. Yep, that'll do. All right. But we will see you next time. Just be aware it is coming up to Christmas, so there might be a week or two where I don't get a game in. If that's the case, then apologies. I'll put up maybe a rant about me hating certain units.